Hello everyone and welcome to week 2 of the spooky Halloween Duskmorn Brews. We're joined by the same people except for instead of Michael we have Chris, but they are wearing the same shirt.
Yeah, you actually would not be able to tell us the difference in the room.
That was a 4 by the way, I saw
Damn
it. We have Josh, Sam, and myself. That's a 9.
I'm probably going last.
It's alright.
That's a 6.
I'm not at the table.
I am.
Yep, you're going last.
Brilliant.
Fuck!
Which means you get to introduce yours first.
So, per the Duskmorn theme, I am bringing Arabella, Abandoned Doll. However, this is literally just a swapped card from my Nimpakal deck, which only synergizes with specifically a Nimpakal. But don't worry, don't tell him I know the secret tech.
Well, I mean, Nahiri's Machinations is in that deck, right? Which gives a creature indestructible at the beginning of your combat.
It does.
That's pretty good with Arabella.
It does. I don't have.
I only remember that because I was the one that played this during your show.
Yeah, it's good. I like this deck a lot. I'm really concerned because I don't have a different creature maker, token maker for 2 and less.
Okay.
So once an Nimpakal gets out, I'm bamboozledly down. It's an uphill roll.
Having us lose one and you gain one might be enough.
You know, that's right. We're gonna try.
Especially considering what I'm playing, I'm going to hit people really hard. And they're going to die. And they're not going to be able to do anything about it. Because that's the idea of the deck. It's essentially Dimir Boggle Control. I'm going to make my rat large, unblockable, hexproof, all number of things. And then I'm going to hit you and you're going to die. While I fill my hand every turn by his ability on his damage. That's Nashi.
I get to play Kona. I'm just going to be cheating shit out on my second May phase. So I can't technically swing with it.
What is it with you and the scary monocolored legends?
You know, you see what had happened was...
Monocolor Simple Brain.
You think
Smooth
brain. You think that...
Monocolor, me punch.
Me do one color type.
I'm playing the 2-color winter.
The better one. Fight me, nerds.
Debatable.
There's another winter.
Yeah, there's a 3-color winter.
There's also the season.
I'm going to be making sure I keep track of Delirium, and I'm going to be cheating, but it's okay. Winter said I can do it.
Yeah, it's legal cheating.
Winter said I can do it.
Comment section, it's legal cheating. Just do have something for finality counters that's different.
Yeah.
You could even put an infinite token behind it or some shit.
Yeah.
I guess with that, we'll start it off.
That was pretty quick deck intros. I guess they're all very simple.
They are very simple.
Josh managed to do a good job introducing my deck. And you managed to do a good job introducing Michael's deck.
Pretty straight.
Well, to be fair, I have a very similar deck.
I hate that card. It shouldn't be in here. I'll pass.
You have a turn 1 play? Why'd you tap it?
Because it enters tab, doesn't it?
Does?
No, just ETBs. I'm used to it ETB and tapping.
I will play a polluted... Well, I draw for turn. I'm going to play a polluted Delta. This is $35. Well, actually, it's not anymore, but this printing still is. This is what I'm at, about $50 turn 1. Yeah, I'm going to have a life lost, which means somebody's... this also means Fatal Push is online. Does anybody want to play Fatal Push while I'm searching?
We have no target.
It'd be funny. Think about how funny it would be, though.
A bad land.
Well, legally, we can't. We have no target.
But think about how funny it would be. Where's my Sunken Hollow?
It's right there.
It's not.
Are you sure it's not in your hand?
It's not.
That would be
I have
funny
one land
if you
in
pulled
my
a professor.
hand. And it is the Ghostbusters. You know what? I'm going to put this Water to Grave in tap and pass. The next card I'm drawing is probably Sunken Hollow.
Hey, that'd be your luck. That would be your luck.
Pass.
You draw?
Yes.
This is Dryad Arbor. First creature on board.
It's better to have in your graveyard, but that's a pretty good card.
Pass.
Because that's 2 card types.
It is.
Land creature.
I'm sure there'll be a board wipe at some point that fucks me.
I cast my Fatal Push.
See, that would be funny.
Yeah.
And it even fucks me, and I think it would be funny.
Hey, yo.
I'll tap 2. I'll do an Intangible Virtue. Creature tokens I control get a +1/+1.
That way the 2/2s become 3/3s.
That's right. That way they don't fucking affect Arabella.
Yeah.
Pass.
The non-bow of the deck.
That's right.
Who up non-bowing they deck? I'm going to play this island, and I will play my commander, and I will pass.
No.
Yeah, it's starting.
Nice second creature of the game.
Yes, true. I had a 2-drop commander.
Emerald Medallion.
Oh, fuck. That's Kona next turn.
Yeah, that is a big scare. Not to be confused with big score.
At the beginning of my second main phase, if it's tapped, just put a creature card from my hand to the battlefield for free.
Hey, guys, I know who I'm attacking.
Yeah, probably same.
You do have a 1/1.
I do.
The rare time where Dryad Arbor actually matters.
Let's see.
Are you going this mode?
Not yet. I don't think I'll have
Comment
the
section, I
opportunity.
pointed at a beast token.
I don't have the opportunity to.
But you're about to go beast mode.
Evolving
I
Wilds.
don't know about that.
It just gets countered.
He gets
I'm
countered,
gonna swing one at Sam.
gets murdered. I lose 39 life in half a turn.
You just cast hatred on it. I go to 1 to kill you.
I'm gonna crack the Evolving Wilds and pass as it resolves.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw
I'm gonna swamp.
a mountain.
Delirium's at 1.
It is.
I'll tap 3. I'll do a Welcoming Vampire.
That's really good for Arabella. However, a 2/2 enters as a 3/3 right now if it's a token.
That is an
it
actual
is a
D20.
token, yeah.
I need to go look for a spend down.
Thankfully, all of my
or
token
you can use
generation,
2 d6s.
all of my token generation are 1/1s.
Okay, okay.
Pass.
Yeah, 1/1's becoming 2/2s is good in Arabella.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is more. Hey, buff up tokens.
I'm gonna cast Cartouche of Knowledge onto Nashi.
It's been
Enchant
forever
creature.
since I've seen a cartouche.
Enchant creature you control whenever it enters the
Yeah,
battlefield,
ain't that
draw
true?
a card. An enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has flying. I'll play a Valgavoth's Lair tapped. I'm going to declare it as a blue land because I have to declare that on ETB. Sam, I'm terrified. Take 3.
Oh. Well, I guess I could just. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck. Whatever.
You're having there you
And
go.
then
Hey, Chris.
on Nashi's damage, I will mill 3 cards, and I'll put any enchantments or legends into my hand. This is a legendary enchantment, so it goes into my hand twice. Sword Coast Sailor, and then these 2 will go into the graveyard.
So is that like inherently like revealed to us?
Yeah, it mills.
May I? Does that mean I can ask
Yeah,
to see it?
you can ask to see it. Absolutely. In fact, you could ask to see it even if it wasn't. I just could say no.
Hey, can I see that? No.
This creature attacks a player and no opponent has more life than that player. Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
it's all right.
That's nice.
It's
Hey, that's
pretty
nice
okay.
in there.
I will discard a card because I have 8
I'm
cards
calling
in
up
my
mine.
hand. I'm going to discard a Skull Snap Nuisance. Pass.
Who be skull snapping their nuisance?
It says whenever an enchantment you control enters and whenever you fully unlock a room, surveil 1.
I'm gonna go force on the field.
Oh, it's K Kona time.
Is it?
You remember that shit, K Kona?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I just wanted to feel included.
I just wanted you to have some solidarity.
I just didn't want you to feel alone. I support
Nature's
you.
Lore. I'm gonna go.
Interesting.
Forest.
Oh wait, no. So you still Kona here?
It enters untapped.
Yeah. Nature's Lore
is very good.
Nature's Lore is all right,
Fuck, dude.
especially with Emerald Medallion out. That's so nuts.
There was like a brief moment where I was like, "Pfft, nice. Now
Idiot.
Now it's
now it's even worse.
nice.
Now it's even worse.
That ugly.
Yeah, joke's on me.
Goes in the thing.
Okay, so you're gonna tap 3 mana and play Kona. Is what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Or
Well,
Sam, don't do this to yourself. Make the right play, Sam. Good job.
and I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
as is your right.
Is it a card?
It is, and it's funny.
I put a lot of funny cards in that one. This one's 2 card types. Why not?
Is that a precon upgrade?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the only upgraded precon at the table.
Yeah.
This is a brew, this is a brew, and this is a brew.
I prefer to call myself a lager, if I'm going to be honest.
That's fair.
An ale, even.
Alright, that doesn't make sense with what I said, but alright.
Play a forest.
See, this time I understand Josh taking forever on turn 3, because
I
not their deck.
Right.
So, Gideon, I have a question for you. Probably responsible play. Funny as fuck.
Funny.
I figured.
I like funny.
Mm-hmm.
I have a flying tooth here. I don't know if that's what you're looking at.
I'm gonna tap 3 and pay 3 life to Toxic Delirium.
That's not funny.
I think it's funny.
That's not funny at all.
3. It goes to graveyard.
Yep,
Yeah.
Delirium is up to 2.
I'm actually going to put Nashi in the bin.
What the fuck? There goes my fucking engine for card draw.
That wasn't funny at all. I'm not laughing.
I found
Personally.
it very funny. Passed.
And then you just passed. I'm not.
Board wipe and pass
happy.
on turn
Oh,
3.
shit. My Dryad Arbor dies too.
Get goozled.
So I'm up to 3 Delirium.
Sacrifice my mana dork. See, now it is funny. It's funny because you goozled yourself.
Yeah, I'm fine.
A little bit.
Tap 2. I'll do Arabella.
You can wait one more turn for this thing to be out.
I'll tap 2 more, and I'll do a Luminarch Aspirant.
Aspirate.
Thanks, Aspirant. Beginning of combat on my turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control.
Why did you just go with it?
Because
You said it correctly. Gideon was making fun.
Aspirant it is.
Yeah.
I'll move to combat. May I have a dice?
He breathes Luminarch.
What need dice for?
At the beginning of combat, on my turn, I'll put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. In which I'll just do it to
Arabella.
Arabella, because so long as the creature doesn't have power.
See, this is
2
a
or
1/1.
less. It is
This is
a 1/1.
great.
It's a 2/2.
One of few.
Oh,
The rest of these are 3/3s.
fuck.
I will pass the turn.
I sure hope the go wide deck wouldn't be favorable.
Oh, Balloon Man would
Against
be
a
okay
board
in
wipe.
here too.
I'm going to play this command tower.
Arabella's good in Balloon Man and vice versa.
I'm going to play a Balemerc Leech. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, whenever you fully unlock a room, each opponent loses 1 life.
Who'd be leeching their Balemerc?
Shut up. I will play Animate Dead.
Oh.
I will target Nashi.
But so you're gonna grab my Dryad Arbor?
Ram.
Ram.
My welcoming vampire.
I don't have anything if you target.
Whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield and your control, draw a card.
I'm getting Nashi.
Alright.
He's a 1/2, but he's good. And then there will be an Eerie trigger. Everybody will lose a life that is not me.
Thanks.
And I unfortunately have to pass as much as I'd like to attack you.
I didn't even do anything to you.
Or you.
Thank God.
I can't attack you. Because you can block it now.
Survivors and can't manage.
Oh, you took out
fuck!
the Kona. Why fuck?
Because now I don't have to swing with Kona. I can just tap this to tap
Oh,
And
you
then
stopped
go by second
nothing!
I mean, it's still not out right now.
It could be.
It could be, right? Because Emerald's Amulet?
Yeah.
Medallion?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do other stuff, but... Fuck it.
Though luckily it can't tap it this turn, but like...
See, I still laid it.
That means nout to me.
Yeah, you just fuck the rest of us.
Because at least I can keep hitting him. I figured the responsible play would have been like a board wipe. But that was the funny one.
Yeah. You tell me about it.
Tap 3 for cemetery tampering.
Hideaway
Pull up
5.
Tampering Cemeteries.
Not me. Not me.
Respect my graveyard.
I can't, yeah, I respect the graveyard too much, even though I'm literally... I literally have a cadaver on my board. I've lied to you.
I don't
No, just like my father.
Would that not be 2 triggers? Sorry. I don't know.
No,
if
he's
you're-
not an enchantment.
Okay. I thought he
every
was
other
an
person I've dated.
Are we getting into that on video? Fuck!
Judge! Sabotage! Deck!
true. I gotta go, guys.
Whoops. That card is those cards are facing the wrong way.
Right there.
Why would you do that to me?
All right.
Pass.
What'd you hide away?
Card.
Which one?
Card.
Cast away.
Does that pass?
Ow, yes.
Didn't mean for it to be so painful.
Shut up.
No.
You old twerp.
It's not good. It's good, but it's not good.
It's good if it was
Because I forgot this isn't a Nimbacall, so it's not good.
I'm excited to see what it is.
I'm excited to find out.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna play it because I gotta show you. It's gonna be 1,000 Moonsmith with the ETBs. I'm gonna create a white gnome soldier artifact creature token with this power's toughness and power equal to the number of artifacts and/or creatures I control.
That's like the exact opposite of
It's
what you
the
want.
exact
That's
opposite.
crazy.
Side note: Michael has put into chat that the X-Men Secret Lair is real.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, that is being revealed currently.
Yeah, and it is November 4th is when it's dropping.
Hey,
Hey,
nice.
hey guys, guess what we're not going to be able to buy because it's going to sell out in seconds.
Yeah, well, I need 2 dice, please.
You need to die.
Michael's gonna
I'm
try
trying.
to get the Secret Lair, not die.
I'm trying to die.
In
I
fact,
have
Michael now
2
has
gnomes.
something to live for.
No,
Here's
it's a straight
something to believe
all
in.
white gnome. It's unknown. And I currently have 3 creatures,
And it
1
gets
artifact. So it gets the 4, and the virtue gives it vigilance and a 1/1.
So it's 5.
So it's 5.
You could just put 5.
I could just put
Don't
5.
give me an aneurysm, please.
Alright. I don't have different colored dice for right now. So I got 1 5/5, which totally
Hey, that
doesn't
sucks.
synergize.
Hey, that sucks for me. How am I supposed to hit you later?
Sucks for me too. I'm gonna move to combat.
Luminarch Aspirator.
I will definitely put it on the Luminarch Aspirant.
When we start buffing him past 2, nothing will happen.
Or you could just buff the gnome.
I'm just gonna be buffed.
Buff.
Arabella lasers pretty effectively right now. Although
I'll start weeping.
everyone but
Each
Josh has a tradable thing.
I doubt Sam's trading.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
That's fair. That's reasonable.
So I will swing at Josh. Right? What? What
it's
am
just like,
what
I
am I
don't-
missing?
I don't
What am I
think-
missing?
no.
Wait. What am I missing?
I don't think Sam would trade, and then you just
He's like, you're right. I don't think Sam will trade. Hit Josh.
How big's fucking Kona?
4-3.
Well, this is only a 2. 2/4.
Yeah, so this would... Well, actually, no, this would just kill yours.
It would just kill it, right?
Okay, yeah, so it's not trade.
I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss
Okay.
anything.
I'm so sorry. I've been so blind.
No, you're okay. I was like, whoa, what the fuck did I make? Because this doesn't work on Arabella. It only works on tokens.
It's true.
So I will be swinging
And on attack-
at Josh.
On attack, everyone takes 2 damage, and you gain 2.
Oh, brilliant. Is that how that works?
Yep.
And then commander damage goes to
And then I'll be dealing 2 commander damage to Josh.
Judge.
I
Sorry,
have no
Judge.
effects. No mana, no blockers.
Sorry, Judge.
Sorry, Judge.
And then, second main phase, just in case. And I'm gonna pass. I don't have anything. I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I got nervous.
I thought I did. I just had to read the cards.
My
Just swing
second
the
main
cards.
phase, Omniscience. In my Boros stack.
I'm gonna play a Soul Ring.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking Soul Ring.
God, fuck.
What is it? CDH?
I'm gonna play... That's wrong. I'm gonna play a Silent Hall Creeper. It can't be blocked. It's a 1/1. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose one that hasn't been chosen, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it, draw a card, or make it become a copy of another target creature I control. That is an enchantment entering the battlefield, so each of my opponents will lose 1 life. You already ding your thing?
Did I just take 2 right now?
No.
No, you think me.
Oh, because I was at 39 earlier. Go ahead.
I will tap 2 black. Well, I would have to do it this way, but yes. And then use my floating colorless for Demonic Embrace onto Nashi. So it gets +3/+1, has flying as a demon in addition to its other types, and then I can cast it from my graveyard by discarding a card and paying 3 life. This will trigger the Balemerc Leech. Each of my opponents will lose a life. And because
my opponents will lose.
Because I can read, I'm going to hit you in the air for 4. And this will have Nashi trigger. I will mill 4 cards. Being a Swamp, a Clammy Prowler, Toxic Deluge of my own, and a Sunken Ruins. I will get the Clammy Prowler to my hand.
With that.
Whenever it attacks another target creature I control, can't be blocked this turn.
Oh, another one. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Something that should go into the probably. Some more evasion, why not?
And then I'm done.
Lovely. We'll untap. I will draw. Hey.
Yo.
I'm probably going to be hefted by this thing on Chris's turn, but I wasn't going to bring you guys to 30 and 31 and be like, also more pain.
I'm going to pay
Hefted?
2. I'm going to cast Cultivate.
Hurt.
Search for 2 more
Thank you.
basic lands. 1 goes on the field, 1 goes in my hand.
And then you put a force into play with Kona.
Because I haven't actually played land return. Actually.
Why don't you do that in your other deck? Wait, get on screen.
That was good.
Shuffle.
Why can't you get the 6 lands in other decks?
Shuffle terribly. I'm
Just
play land
ramp.
return because I haven't played land return. That's going to go to the graveyard. I'm going to tap this to tap Kona and put a green into my mana pool. I'm going to pay 1 more. I'm going to cast Tyvar. Another way to tap Homeboy.
That's true. And it's a payoff.
Just to make sure, creature spells I cast cannot be countered.
Most people would do that in the other way, but I get it.
But you're tapped. I don't think he has anything to do with it.
Do
felt
what?
safe.
How am I doing?
About to kick rocks. I'm gonna move to second main phase. I'm gonna move past combat.
Well, you have to go into
Because-
combat.
Sorry, I'm gonna go into combat.
Effects? I
Effects?
pass priority.
Effects?
Tap priority.
I have no effects.
10-4.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to second main phase because this tap survival activates. I'm gonna put World Spine Worm on the battlefield. Say 15/15 trample. When it dies, you get 3 5/5 worms.
Fuck you, Michael.
And then if it goes in the graveyard from anywhere, I just shuffle back into the library. That
Hey,
allows me
about
to
that
tap
toxic
into untap.
deluge.
That would hurt.
This
Hey,
one just
you
makes
also
my
had a
creature
chance to
spells
get
and
one.
counter.
I did not, because it was milled.
And then I will pass.
I can't put sorceries back in my hand.
I didn't know that.
I read the whole
Something
card!
about Sam piloting the deck is always more threatening than the actual deck.
You should wait till next turn.
How about no?
What do you mean by this?
Yeah,
But I
don't-
can swing.
Oh, wait, hold on. Read
Yep.
the second effect?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I can pay 2 green and 3 others. Creature I control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among creature I control.
Shut the fuck.
I didn't even read that part.
Shut the fuck up right now. We gotta get rid of that right
So
now,
we're-
right?
We're
Everyone are
turbo
dead.
fucked.
Wasn't even
I
reading
hope
that.
y'all can deal with it.
What?
I have 3 mana.
I put so much interaction in that deck.
And, well,
He's interacting with his...
Well,
Well,
They're interacting with their own deck.
at least I'm gonna be put out of my
I'm gonna play
miseries.
an Ash Barons and pass.
I should have hit you.
You know, the hindsight is always the
Yeah.
most painful part of it
Hindsight
all.
is the craziest part.
I can't. I don't have anything for that.
Oh my god.
I have nothing. Nothing. Fucking nothing.
Now, Sam,
Step 2.
I do understand that I may have
Do an
poked the
enlightened
bear.
aesthetic. ETBs, you may destroy target enchantment. You don't have any, right?
No, please. No, please. No, please.
I don't have enchantments.
I don't want to not make you unblockable, though, because I need you, right? For that, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot to mill in my upkeep. What did I draw? Oh,
Ash Berry.
I drew a harrow. Go,
Hello to you. You don't want. You don't
how
want a
many?
winter on your turn?
No.
If he didn't toxic deluge, or if they didn't toxic
Interesting.
deluge, I could have done it.
Grapple with the past and Hornet Queen. Okay.
Interesting. Do you have like an instant?
What does this thing do? I can't read that.
It's anime dead.
Creature, instant, land, sorcery. Okay, I'm up to 4.
And then you.
If you
off the
pop
turn,
it, he
right?
just dies.
If this pops, he dies?
Yeah.
Yeah, if animate dead pops, because
Oh,
animate dead reads if this leaves the battlefield, so does a creature.
Which is why World Gorger Dragon goes
You can
infinite
pop
mana
your
with it.
virtue to have a better chance getting you. I'm willing to let the Silent Hall Creeper die. If
I would like to
Why
not.
did you play this?
Because I need the other 1/1 to give myself something here.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I just need the 1/1.
You could also hit
Josh, did you
my
drop the
Valgabot
turn after that?
Slayer. It's an enchantment.
What's up?
Would
Did
you
drop
prefer
the turn
that?
after
I honestly, yeah.
You're right, I need to do that.
I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to make bad blood here when that's out.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Can you believe that
You don't have
Chris
to
is
ask.
playing land destruction?
In that case, on my turn, I would have played a Mind Stone.
Okay.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, we're resolving my turn that I forgot my trigger.
I
This-
untapped and then forgot
Make
everything.
this bigger.
New deck, who dis?
It's true.
Not my deck, who dis?
Hypothetically,
This
could
makes that
Josh
bigger.
Winter last turn?
Yes, on their turn. You gotta stop fucking up.
I thought I did not say that. I'm gonna agree with you. I didn't think I fucked up that one.
I will.
Rewind the tape.
I genuinely did not know I said it.
I will move to combat. I will add a +1/+1 trigger on Enlightened.
He's
Making
so
it a 2/2.
enlightened.
Please enlighten.
This cat monk.
To ping, I will swing at Josh again for 2. Upon declaring attacker, everybody will get hit for 3. And I'll gain 3.
Jesus Christ, I'm a 28, please.
And then combat damage will resolve for 2.
There are people who are gonna be at 0 on your turn.
I know, and I was going down further than what I needed to be. Gotta keep
And then,
leading.
Like, 2 people could just be dead.
yeah, no dead ass, like dead ass. And then I'm gonna tap out because I don't have anything, and I'm gonna do an aggravated assault.
Oh!
Who's up assaulting?
But I don't have
You could
another
have
red.
played that and then played that and popped it.
I was also.
You almost had me.
I do what I can. I do what I must. Oh, hey, land. I'm going to get a propaganda at them titties.
Nice.
I played propaganda. Now you have to pay mana to hit me.
7 out of 10.
Or I have a beast within.
Well, just tell us.
Show me.
No, that'd be cheating.
Oh, wouldn't you can reveal information anytime?
Maybe no fun if you just knew.
Oh!
But you're saying it out loud.
Hey, you're saying it out loud, you goober.
It's a
Who knows?
different
Mike might have
level
just
of fear.
overlooked it.
I don't believe you. Anyway,
I wouldn't either.
I'm gonna play Sword Coast Sailor. Now, if you could block, no.
It's true.
Well, I mean, if you had the highest life total, which you don't. But this flies, and you have a reacher.
Reacher.
Creature?
I hardly know her.
I don't have. Sorry. No, I do not.
World Spine Worm should reach.
It should.
It
It's
should. It
literally
should
the
reach.
world's spine, you see. Also, everybody is going to lose 2 life total from my Balemerc Leech.
Hey, stop that.
Listen, it's not my fault you became the blood bag here, okay? I'm gonna send...
I believe it is.
No, it is not. I'm gonna send 5 at you.
Rightfully so.
The commander's only 4.
Oh.
It's just the unblockable 1/1.
I didn't even know you swung with that. Heard.
So, I'm going to mill 4 cards. Hope I get like a rapid hybridization or something. Kidnap.
I would have
Rowan's
reported it
Grim
if that was the
Search.
card.
Asinine Antics would have been cool. And a Chromho Seed Shark.
Ooh, incubate.
I'm going to get the Kidnap to my hand, which is just control magic.
Thanks.
And then I will draw a card from the Silent Hall Creeper. And that's me done.
Well, onto that. I will.
Now show me the beast within.
Not yet.
Sam, I understand.
Land.
Sam, I get it. You know, I get it.
You know it's always...
You also do have somebody just lasering you every turn.
This is true facts.
Lasering as you are the threat.
I'm going to tap...
Yeah,
you can't-
lasering for a good reason, but
I'm
lasering
going
you
to tap
nonetheless.
Kona. So it's going to be green in my mana pool.
Gween. What? What?
What the fuck?
What even was that?
You took this in consideration, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That was a lot, right? I saw a lot.
I saw like 6.
That was a lot, right? That's what I saw.
It's just like a 7-drop.
Right, because Emerald Medallion.
Yeah. And it can't be countered if it's a creature.
Cards in hand.
Shit about sell.
I'm going to pay 5.
Oh dear.
I'm going to...
So really
it's
6. Yeah, really 6.
Oh,
For a green
no.
spell. If it's a green
You
spell,
got
you've got
you got
6.
one floating, right?
Sorry, wait. Hold for dramatic effect.
Do you not have
Holding?
one?
That 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I had another one. Overwhelming Stampede. Which
We're
is
dead.
the same thing as Tyvar, except it gives trample. So until end of turn, creatures I control
handshakes or
gain trample and
Oh!
plus X, where X is the number of, or is the power of the highest, whatever the fuck I have. So that's a thing. So everything's plus 15 is trample.
That's fucking rough, dude.
Cool. With that, I wish I had one more mana.
That's childish.
And if it's a green spell, you've got 5.
If it's a green spell, but it's not.
Ah.
It's an ability. I have to swing. I already casted it, so I have to swing. I will swing.
That's not how that works, but I get it.
So you're going to combat. Effects?
I will move to
pass priority.
combat.
I have no
will move to
effects.
combat.
Pass priority.
I have no effects.
Okay.
Declare
I'm
attackers.
gonna try and share the love a little bit.
You have to pay 2 mana to hit me.
I have the 2 mana. I will swing the 30-30
Oh my god.
Rough.
at Gideon.
Okay, I don't know why you wouldn't go over here with it, but
I will swing the 18-18. What will I swing 18 at? 18-18 and a 19-18. I'll share it between both of you guys, actually. So each of you guys are getting swing. You're getting swung hard. I'm going to pay the 2 for that.
Balmerk Leech, you served me well.
So nothing's
It's
trying at
trample
me?
as well. Yeah, you have a 19-18. You have an 18-18.
Ah.
Oh,
Well,
I'm gonna,
before we go to declare
yeah,
blockers,
Okay.
okay.
attackers have been declared.
Okay.
That it is.
Okay.
Pay 3.
Yep.
Arachnogenesis.
Okay.
I'm going to make a spider,
I figured
and
once-
all non-spiders are going to deal no damage this turn.
I figured once you were like, no,
nice.
I wouldn't like to scoop.
So 3?
It'd be 3.
Aren't they only the ones attacking me?
Oh, each one attacking you, so you get
Yeah,
one
I
spider.
make one spider. But
These are
still,
non-spiders, so nothing happens.
non-spiders do not deal damage.
Nice.
We have a turn rotation to kill Sam. That Josh has gifted us, so we can't hit Josh.
You could. It'd be
Even
rude.
with this, you can't do
It'd
it.
be rude as hell if you did.
Although, well, no, you have a Kona trigger in a moment.
I do have
You
a Kona
tell
trigger.
me what I have on my board to do something aside from that. That's it? That's
Yeah.
the only thing you want me to do? I feel like I'm being bamboozled here.
Bamboos.
I'm gonna boozle your bum, alright.
But not casting Winter makes sense now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It makes a lot of sense.
So damage goes through.
Well, nothing happens.
Precisely. I'm going to remove my second main phase. Kona's tapped. Survival activates. I'm going to cast Terrestodon.
You don't cast it.
I'm going to put Terrestodon on the field.
Okay.
Because it enters, it still triggers.
Okay.
Okay. I was making sure. I'm going to show up to 3 target non-creature permanents. For each permanent put into a graveyard this way,
Crazy.
its creature creates a 3/3 elephant.
I'm guessing propaganda's one of them.
No, Animate Dead's going to be one of them.
Okay.
So you get that.
I will
Aggravated
put
Assault.
Command.
Yeah.
zone.
Because you're not fucking with that. And
No, it's a
It doesn't have to be
3/3.
each player. You have 3 permanents that you choose.
yeah, but
You kind of did just goozle.
why would I choose something other than that?
I mean, you can choose my spider and give me a 3/3 for my 1/2.
Or I can target Ash Barrens. So you can't cast Winter next turn unless you have land.
I can still cast
Mind
Winter.
Stone.
Oh fuck! I forgot about Mind Stone. Oh,
The cemetery tampering's funny.
it is funny.
If you want my input, that's all I have.
How many cards do you have in graveyard? Not 20, right?
Not anywhere close to 20. I have milled 3 so far. And honestly, I would have liked to have had the Harrow that got milled. Because I ended up having to sacrifice my land to slow you down a turn.
I'll do Cemetery Tampering.
I guess I have slowed you down 2 turns now.
And then I will pass.
I'm glad to be playing Board Police.
Oh!
Damn!
Range is gone forever.
Oh, no. You didn't even have to reveal that, but geez,
I mean, it's gone forever, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think there's a Rift Sweeper in that deck. I'm not sure. I may have taken it out after putting it in. Rift Sweeper takes a oh, no, it was face down.
I always doing good cooperation if I'm pulling down someone's putting it in.
Enchantment is a new one, so we're up to 5.
What precisely are you talking about?
You know,
What do you say?
when I'm pulling it down, someone's putting it in.
No, I don't know. I don't know that actually.
Someone else is doing the action for me, you know, so.
No, I don't understand.
If they're putting it in by themselves, you know.
No.
We fuck
I
with
don't
them.
know actually.
Oh. Would you say you hardly know?
Yeah.
Get dogged.
Okay.
You're not getting that overwhelming stampede back.
I'm not getting any of my fucking
Buffoon.
ramp.
I know there's a good possibility that
Luckily
Michael
for
put
me,
away to
there's
get that
one.
back.
Yeah, there's probably like an Inuit and a Timeless Witness in there. Because it's free, right?
Yeah.
Seed 1 would be hilarious.
Oh, really?
I always have blockers.
Oh.
That's it. There's no tap effects. There's this one. Doesn't really do anything.
Winter.
I hardly know that.
I prefer
guy.
autumn.
Summer or fall.
Some people say autumn.
I'd be
prefer
one
autumn.
person.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall.
I only falling.
Falling in my skin.
Till your bones catch you.
I have a
Another
2/5.
one.
That's the best I got.
7.
Pass. I will say
Winter
I
trigger.
won't. What? Oh yeah, end step. Right.
Delirium.
You probably have it.
I do. I have 5 permanent types currently.
Well, it's just card types, if that matters for...
No, well, yeah. Sorry,
Putting
I
a
have
permanent
5
card
cards.
from the graveyard onto the battlefield with finality.
You know that actually could be very good for me.
I do like... Finality counters as a concept. I don't like that it's like exile instead. If it dies, then exile it. I like to get my death trigger still. But
Yeah,
other than that...
I agree. I would like
Other than
for it
that,
to
I
hit the graveyard.
Other than that, I love finality counters because it's giving them more confidence to make like broken command, like not just command, but
I'm
broken
going to
designs in general.
exile Hornet Queen, Grapple with the Past, and Dryad Arbor, and I'm going to get the Hornet Queen.
Huh. I don't have the incest tokens with me.
So that I have a bunch of Death Touchers. So you want that World's Spine Worm to stick around?
Well,
Don't swing at me.
I kind of don't want it to stick
Yeah, it
around,
kind of
actually.
just makes 3 worms actually.
Fuck, if you want to kill it, you can kill it right now.
I mean, I can't right now.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
It's your turn, Chris.
Thanks.
Hornet Queen would be really good with Arabella because it's a 2/2 that makes 4 1/1s. But it's a
bad,
green
it's
card.
green.
Yeah.
You should have some kind of...
Cool. Damn.
Because Boros hates immigrants.
I don't know if you can say that.
They don't let green in.
Isn't that all they let in?
Huh?
Would be green cards?
Yeah.
That's it.
I have so
Sorry.
many insects.
There's so much incest over there.
At the beginning of my pre-combat
In the beginning.
main phase.
What?
In the beginning.
In the...
In the beginning.
I'm going
Notably,
to-
I have 4 card types in graveyard.
This will go up. I need another dice.
You can also tap this. Well, you can't tap this.
I can tap that for that?
Yeah.
You
It's an
could, but
artifact.
you won't be able to use the land.
That's fine. I will tap this to transform it.
Writes down no creature spells.
No, 1 costs. Wait.
You have so much mana. Why do you need a 1 cost?
I only need a 1 cost.
I will tap this.
Look at this guy.
Look at this fucking dude.
Look at this fucking dude.
I don't know why I said tap 5. I don't know why I tapped 5 lands for it.
You didn't tap 5 lands.
You didn't.
I know, I thought I did. That's why I was like, I don't have a 1 cost creature.
Look at this guy.
Artifact or creature spell using mana reduced. Create a gnome soldier token. Right.
Left.
That's not how that works. I thought it was going to work. I will do it this way. I love you guys. Thank
This
you for
guy-
being so patient with me.
I'm actually very impatient right now.
So sorry. I'll move to combat. I'm going to put the +1/+1 trigger on. Can I have another dice?
Got 16 power. Wow.
I'll put on the elephant, just in case.
Elephant.
Elefante.
I'm gonna pass. I will not go to combat.
Well, you went to combat. Nothing
You're right.
happened.
You're right. Nothing went to combat. Yeah, I will not declare attackers for
You have
combat.
had to do that, Batman. I want to play this island. Hey, would you like a card?
That depends on the cost.
Would
I'd
you?
like a card.
Would you like a card?
I'd like a card.
That depends on the cost.
I'd like a card.
It's just a card. There's no cost for it.
If there is legitimately no cost for it, then
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen to you at all.
yes.
Like,
gonna happen to me.
like cross my heart, nothing's gonna happen to you.
yes.
I want to play Kidnap, targeting the World Spine Worm. You can have a card if it resolves.
Savage any creature. Yeah, sorry, wait. But
Yeah, I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna take your World Spine Worm.
if the gift wasn't promised, put 3. Oh, you control it. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm reading this shit so slow. I'm like, what the fuck is this saying to me? Okay.
I have your World Spine Worm.
Heard.
And I have a card.
Heard.
I'm gonna go to combat.
10-4. 10-4.
I'm gonna hit you with my Silent Hall Creeper.
As is your right. As is your right.
Silent Hall Creeper trigger. I'm gonna have it become a copy of World Spine Worm.
10-4. 10-4.
So you're gonna take 15.
No,
Instead of
it's
No,
already
that happens after combat
damage
trigger.
already happens.
Oh.
Also, the Belmerk Leech. Whenever
You're terrifying.
the
You're terrifying.
the
You know that. You
Belmerk
got me.
Leech. Whenever this enters, everybody would have lost 1.
Sorry, I didn't lose 1.
I will pass. Because now, Tyvar can't give everything +15 is my main thing. I also wanted to have my own World Spine Worm.
I really wish Arachnogenesis was Ink Shield. I would have won.
Man.
I would have won off of that play. 3 mana win the game. Hell yeah.
You would have had like 60-something spiders, and you would have just been able to kill us in 2 turns. Somebody would have had to produce a board wipe to stop you. Notably, nothing but the World Spine Worm had trample as well.
Yeah.
That's another reason I took it.
That is very good.
Very good.
I'll pass.
Oh, not even Kona?
I'm top decking.
Oh, you have no cards in hand.
I'd love to tap Kona.
Oh.
There's nothing fucking. How goes it over there?
Over here?
It's pretty alright. Were you talking to me?
Kind of.
Oh.
Just
I
one.
just wanted to see if it was at sorcery speed or not. It's not.
No. That's where the fuck I feel like by technicality.
Trade deal.
What's the trade deal?
You get 3 5/5s.
What the fuck?
Are you killing my World Spine Worm?
I gain 15 life. Deal?
Trying to think about what the card is. Noxious Gear Hulk?
Probably.
I'm fine with that, honestly, because it gets shuffled back in your deck, too.
Oh, thank God, I get a shuffle.
Yeah, so I'll take that deal.
Fuck yeah.
6. Noxious Gear.
This dice.
You get 3 5/5s. I gain 15.
Notably, the Hull Creeper remains a copy of the World Spine Worm, even the World Spine Worm is dead.
Yeah.
I
I feel
3 turns away.
I feel a little better. You know, thinking of that, if I blew up your thing, you'd still have the World Spine Worm. Your thing would die.
I've already shuffled.
Oh, never mind that. Future
Reference.
Please
yeah.
don't take this from me. 'cause I
Hey
have no
chat,
clue what the thing
Hey,
was.
chat.
if you're in a situation where your opponent has a World Spine Worm and a copy of the World Spine Worm, but the World Spine Worm they stole from your other opponent,
Hit the copy.
blow up the copy.
Pull up the copy.
Because then don't you get to shuffle?
I do get to shuffle. Well, no, actually, this ceases to be World Spineworm whenever it hits the graveyard.
It would
but I
just
still
die.
get my 3/5/5s.
Yeah, he'd get the 3/5/5s,
Is
but that
still
would be
World
it.
Spire Worm right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That is still a 15/15.
Do you? Can I borrow your dry erase so I can write World Spineworm on this?
Yeah. Like, no power has been removed from Gideon's board.
Right.
In fact, I untapped 15 power on Gideon's board.
Right. By the 3/5/5s.
However, I did manage to gain 15 life. That's why I needed that.
Right.
Now you're back up to mortal life totals instead of bleeding out.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding out.
Digging deeper just to throw it away. Sorry, I did not mean.
Tis the cost of being
I needed that.
Alright. Go to combat.
Chad, I think I have this one dead on my turn.
Oh, interesting.
Just because fun to you. I don't want to do that to you. Actually, you already top decking.
It's okay.
How much
I made myself a threat. I understand.
toughness do you have?
7/7. Sorry.
I wish
Not
to
flying.
mill, but can't.
Oh.
Mill what?
Well, Josh, you know,
Bring it
I
in.
have,
Bring it in.
I have
Bring
been
it in.
openly
You're fine with taking
Bring it
two?
in.
I can take
I'll
the
let
two,
you go.
Josh. I've been hitting you to get Sam. But now that Sam's no longer a threat, currently, I will take it.
We've already established trade routes.
Yes, I was about to say, since Gideon is currently got the most power on board and has offered to also take the 2/2, I'm going to take it where I can get it. I will swing 2 at Gideon.
I take 2.
I will mill 3.
Automatically counts the damage.
2 forest and an invasion of Chandelar.
That's good.
So my
It's a battle.
Hey.
A good one. You
a
would know
very
anything
good
about
one.
that.
I would not.
like invasion of Chandelar is actually really good. So my my card types in
the battle
graveyard
last time was pretty
have
solid.
gone
It
up.
was good for what your deck was doing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I can
sorry.
never hit my field.
I never marked the finality counter. Upside down loyalty counters will be our finality counters.
That's cursed.
So now I go to my end step, winter trigger.
Oh, you would have to pay 2 mana to attack me, actually.
So Chris, I'm attacking you.
I'll eat that for you.
Because I've already done the mill, I need to do the attack
Yeah.
now.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh! New app, who dis? New appetizer, who dis? Thoughts?
Do I get the invasion of Chandelar?
It's tempting.
What does the invasion do?
When it ETBs, I get
It
3
invades your
permanents
mom's
from my
house.
graveyard to my hand, and when it flips, I get to I get to do what your commander does every turn
In the upkeep.
in my upkeep.
I wonder if it's in here.
No, it's actually in the graveyard.
So we'll do instant
Yeah?
forest battle
You enjoying yourself over there?
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
and sorcery.
Could just be that no one's looking at me yet.
Could be.
And I will grab
I did
the
take the
battle.
target.
Now, does this go into my battlefield? With the way winter works? Or does it just go onto the battlefield?
Whenever
Among
a
dimensions
battle,
of that.
whenever a battle resolves, you choose who defends it. You can't choose who's defending it because
So-
it's part of the casting of it.
So I don't choose the battle. then.
Probably shouldn't.
In that case, I might exile.
If I'm
different
wrong about that, let me know in the
cards.
comments because like on Arena it says who is defending the battle whenever you go to cast it.
Arena's also weird.
So instead, we'll do forest, cemetery tampering.
Uh-oh.
And Worm Coil Engine. I say that because I know that card's in there.
Not in the graveyard.
Damn, in the deck.
It could be, but it's not in the graveyard yet, which I'm working with the graveyard
This is
right
a hypothetical joke, not necessarily what's currently going on, Sam.
I love the hypothetical joke and it could be in the deck to someone who made
now.
it.
Toxic Deluge.
Yeah.
And we'll still exile the battle because I don't think that's going
You
to do
can
much for
put
me.
Toxic Deluge on the battlefield.
Yeah, because that'll do something for me. I will put the cemetery tampering.
It wouldn't do anything. In fact, you can't because it's not a permanent. I was just being a silly. That's a finality counter on it now.
It does.
Cursed dice. Bottom
Does it
text.
activate?
Hideaway 5 again.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You just like your father. You just like your father.
Where is that from? It's right there.
I don't know where it's from either.
It's an old cartoon.
It's from Monsters Inc.
Thank you.
I think.
Mike Wazowski.
At least that's what's making me think that.
No, that's
so I don't
it,
know.
yeah.
You forgot to fill out your paperwork this morning.
We're gonna put
Because his father was also a failed monster.
True.
That's why he wanted to do it. Make
Look
his
at you
father
filling
proud.
up your graveyard no matter what deck you're playing. You wanted someone else's. What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? What's wrong with you? You built the deck, sir. That was my end step.
Oh.
My end step
Untapped
has
board
end
wipe.
steps.
I will.
I mean, that would suck for my
Boogs.
bugs.
My boogs.
I also would be sad about my 5/4 menace.
That's true. That's a
Though
pretty...
it can come back.
Oh, it can come, alright.
Ba-na-na-na.
It's true. This is a factual statement. This is another game where we're all in like the 30s and you're at 19.
Second week in a row.
So we got to keep a continuity going. And you're also top decking again.
Yep.
My
I
card,
wasn't top decking last time.
my
Oh,
card
yeah, you
types
just
are
weren't casting
down to
anything.
2.
Oh damn, you can't even delirium anymore.
Nope. Not unless I get some more stuff in my graveyard, which I am milling in my upkeep.
It's true, and on attack. If anybody lets you in.
Yeah.
Vampire shit.
What?
Because you have to invite vampires in.
I'll do 2. I'll do recommission. Return target artifact or creature card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. If the creature ETBs this way, enters with an additional +1/+1 counter.
Ooh.
Only good in Nimpical, but not my 2/3 vampire. The dice, please.
Yeah, because now it's a 3
Now it's a 3/4.
I was about to say, I can't find the dice. They were
Apologies.
hiding behind Chris's deck.
That is a chunky
Sam's
flyer
deck.
that you can start making
Michael's
a
deck.
chunkier
There you
flyer
go,
with
There you
your
go. We're
limited
getting
ass
there. We're getting there.
with your ass pirate.
Thanks. Yes.
The aspirin.
That's right.
I need aspirin for my heart.
That's right.
For my dying heart.
I
My
am
failing heart. Or
My
as some
heart's
people would
failing.
call it, a fart.
I am going to move to. I did not fart. That was me moving on the chair. To combat.
Sure, bud.
And I will buff up my welcoming vampire.
You gonna attack anybody?
I think I should be right because
Yeah.
that's the move.
I have 5 flying
Everyone
death
has a scary board state.
That's okay, right? Because the point is just to attack, right?
Yeah.
And if
If only you
don't-
had Nahiri's
I'll let you-
machinations right now.
right, and what are we doing if we're not at least doing something, right? I can't play scared the whole match. The commanders are gonna die eventually. This will go up.
Oh no, you have to recast your 2-mana commander.
Right.
You can,
It'll be
you can-
4.
You can literally like attack, have it die, and then recast it
Right.
on this turn.
I don't think I will do that though. I will move to combat. You got some big guys over there. You got. What you
I
got?
could make them bigger.
They could be bigger.
Sorry, I have a 4/3, a 4/3, a 3/3, and a 9/9.
I mean, if you're already sending Arabella in to die, right?
Pretty much. I don't think I have to swing with the gnome to do that though.
That's true.
I think I will just
So you shred the table for 3.
get 3. Doesn't even fucking feel worth it. But what are we doing?
Take
if not
Sam down to
doing
16.
You put me down.
Like the dog you are.
Actually, I'm a beast survivor.
something? Yeah, let's do it, Josh.
It's kind of a dog.
I'll declare attacker at Josh for 2.
Whoop.
Right, because I have to pay the 2 if I do that for you.
That's true.
You could also swing at me.
But he's got death
You would have
touches.
to, you would have to pay the true.
If you,
I would have to,
if
and
swing
you got
at me-
4 death touches, and that's
What?
not going to be great for me later.
2's fine.
Arabella's going to trigger first, so everyone's going to lose 3, and I'll gain 3. And
With the
then
highest life total, Chris, be a shame if I had to hit you.
I'm right. Like what am I risking here?
She didn't die.
You didn't block it?
I said 2 is fine.
Yeah, Josh.
Ah, Josh. Flirt with me, why don't you?
I wouldn't let it die.
I mean, I'm up to 6 commander damage from you, but
I'm okay with the trade because I would have just cast it with the barracks.
I'm aware.
Ah,
That's probably why, actually.
I see. Well, that's fair.
You could also use that mana for other things, maybe. That could be beneficial to me.
That's true. That's true. I will pass the turn on
untap
that.
my nothing. And my World Spine Worm. That's separate from the nothing. I forgot I had it. That's why I said nothing.
You also have 3 5/5s.
A little bit.
A little bit's insane.
I am a little bit.
You have 30 power in 4 creatures.
I'll play a Protean Thaumaturge.
What if
Bless
you
you.
didn't?
Whenever an enchantment enters a battlefield under your control, you may have it become a copy of another target creature, except it has this ability.
This ability?
This ability.
So you have 45 power
I'm about to, yeah.
in 5 creatures.
A little bit, a little bit.
What about pilot decks?
I'm gonna play Bident of Thassa. My little Joe Bident. That sucked. Nobody laugh at that, please. I'm gonna have this become a World Spine Worm.
I really should have bounced your token.
It's not a token.
Or not your copy, sorry.
Marker.
Marker, please.
Marker.
I should have bounced your copy.
You know her.
I mean, granted, you'd still have a World Spine Worm.
Yeah, so this still would have happened. In fact, it might happen faster. Because that's a 2-mana enchantment. I have combat.
As is your right.
You said you have a wombat?
Yes.
Ah.
What are we doing if not swinging 15 over here?
What's over here?
Also, Baelmerk Leech would have triggered. Everybody would lose 1. And then... Simply because... funny, right? I'm going to send my 3 token worms at you. They trample.
Who's the 15 going for?
Any other attacks declared?
No. I know there's not free spells in that deck.
I'm gonna take 12 and kill all 3 of them.
Okay. Blockers again?
I might have a response.
Nope.
Just gotta need the count. Creatures on board?
9 here.
6 here.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have 4.
Please do the math. How much is that total?
It's an excellent question. So this is 13.
20, and then you said you had how many?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6.
26.
Well, why not do the funny? I agree. It's not going to save us. But I just need to know before you put the creatures up is why.
Dear Lord.
I'll do 4 and I'll congregate. And I'll gain, or target player will gain 2 life for each creature on the
52
battlefield.
life.
So you gain 52 life.
I'm going to make it Sam because he's the lowest.
What?
Because I think that'd be funny.
That's hilarious, actually.
No.
No deals. And then I'll eat
No
the
gods,
15.
no masters. Why do you have blockers?
Oh!
You have an elephant.
Like,
Oh.
you have...
Oh.
It's not unblockable.
I thought it was unblockable. That's
No,
why.
it's World Spine Worm now.
I thought it was unblockable. What was I at? 34?
You were at 34.
Okay, I'll block it with just the elephant.
So you take 11?
I'll take 11, that's fine.
And these die and you take 12.
Thanks.
I'll draw 4 cards because
Oh,
of
thanks.
Joe Biden of Thassa.
Joe Biden of Thassa.
Joseph Biden.
This will go down by 1 because I have 1 less creature.
I have already played a land this turn, I think. I'm just gonna move forward with the understanding that I have. I don't even have a land in my hand. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
We're gonna move forward with the understanding that you're gonna win this game.
I don't know about all that. That's a bit presumptuous.
Just gained 52, but I'm top.
I know that
Yeah.
I'm not going to win. No, this. But.
Pass.
Heard. I was gonna untap.
Untap. Why did nothing change?
No, fuck. I swear hit the button, Arena!
There's no reason.
You know what
to
you
tap
must do,
Kona.
right? Push rock, push rock, push rock, push rock.
Kona, Eyes of Gaia.
Push rock, push rock, push rock, push rock, push rock.
What'd that do?
Push rock, push rock.
Push rock?
I want to swing.
I'm missing a bit.
You're missing a little bit more than just
It's autism.
Gotcha. Hey, I appreciate that. That was the fastest explanation I could have been given.
It makes so much sense now.
It does.
I wanna swing it.
Of a world spine worm.
No one. That's the answer. No one.
Fuck you, Michael.
It's my turn on the world spine worm.
I'll pass.
So, chat and guests. Lore behind fuck you, Michael.
The very first time, right? Josh goes to play their Zimone deck. A manifested creature gets swords, and it was World Spine Worm.
Oh.
And Josh's knee-jerk reaction was, fuck you, Michael.
Notably, I am up to 5 card types from them through mill
No,
3.
you're not.
Jesus.
Brilliant.
Yeah, because Gris is a planeswalker and a creature, yeah?
Did I
Is
count
Gris
that?
able to
Hold
be
on.
a commander?
Yeah.
Sorry.
How is that if it doesn't... Because it's a legendary...
Anywhere
2,
other than
3,
the battlefield,
4,
it's creature.
5,
Including
6.
in deck building.
Thank you. Thank you. I kept looking at the card and I was like, how is this a commander?
I'm actually up to 6. I miscounted.
Good shit.
Shitting good.
What is bro saying?
What did you say? Hey, what's your phone at? You okay?
I'm phenomenal.
Yeah, I know you've been home all day, yeah.
80%. It was actually dying on the way over here, but apparently for some reason, everyone wanted to come to Rinkin today, so
No, that was just prime time.
Everyone wanted to come today.
I
want to come every day. If
I
possible.
about got rear-ended
More
7
than
times.
once.
Oh!
Crazy.
You got your what rearranged?
I know. I about got rear-ended 7 times. It's fucking...
No, because I heard rearranged. No, I heard rearranged.
Run the back. I said rear-ended. Rear-ended.
Oh, you're gonna get rear-ended, Bar.
No. Earned an iron urn.
Not this.
Shut up!
A DJ's favorite
4, 5,
child.
6. Worm coiling.
What
I love that guy.
I do
What
too.
if?
Just what if?
Just what if you did it?
Thoughts considered, I'm going to anyway.
Word.
Word.
As long as they
You
were
know,
considered,
heard.
I appreciate that. You know, that's what
I
I appreciate.
appreciate
You know, I
that.
hear you. I've taken you into consideration. I'm still doing the world stuff.
Tempo.
World spine worm.
Yeah. There's so many worms. There's way more worms than there typically is in a commander game already.
There were a bunch of worms in the last game.
There's worms now.
There was even a world spine worm in the last game.
There's been 3 different world spine worms.
Currently 2 world spine worms on the field.
I want a world spine worm.
It's fun. It's fun having a trip on the world spine.
I would. Shut up. Shut up.
Did you tell yourself to shut up?
No, I said you. And trust, it's fun to take a trip on the world spine.
Kind of spine I'd like to break.
What?
Who's willing to take 2?
I'm willing to
You have
take
to pay 2. But I'd be willing.
I'm willing to take 2.
Sure, you do
That's-
have a lot of life.
I'm willing to take 2.
I'm going to swing 2.
It wouldn't kill it, to be
Yeah,
fair.
it's a 2/5. So even if you wanted to do that, that's fine. I'm going to mill 3. Swamp, convert to slime, swamp.
I don't like that. I don't like the word convert to slime.
You put it in the deck.
I know,
my
I
dude.
still don't like it. That was in the pre-con, I just kept it in, so every time I see it, I'm like, oh.
No.
No!
I'm going to go to end step.
It's usually the process that happens after I climax.
It's a crazy.
No! Is that what you're referring to?
Converts to slime.
Oh! I think he means come.
If it's been a rough month, I just call it ooze.
I don't like that.
No, don't. You think you're wiping something off? No. You gotta squeegee it off. Know what I mean?
Sperm count so high you gotta chew that shit.
Yeah, a little.
I've
polish.
got to get the Ajax out to clean that.
Call the waxing the way that'd be thickums.
Gotta take the waxing tape to peel it off.
Even after a shower, that car wash ain't gonna get that wax off.
Formless Genesis, which is 2.
Hey, I need that.
Why do you need that?
What a 2.
You got a shit? Is that it?
No, just a 2-2.
A Hawk 2.
Hawk 2. That was nice. Give me that. The Hawk 2. Give me that.
No, seriously, give me that.
And Arachnogenesis.
What I like is that I can just flunge my worms at you and you die.
I'm gonna get a
Josh.
forest with a finality counter on it.
It's an insane statement.
Yeah, that's wild. I support it though.
It's maybe a crazy play, right?
Oh, I was about to
Not exile the whole thing.
just exile my whole graveyard for no reason.
Get bajuked, you fool.
But you get yourself.
You bejuked yourself.
Congratulations, you bajuked yourself.
Would Bajuk work with Volga, whatever?
No.
No,
The Jugabog would not work because
it has to go
going
to
from
the
graveyard to exile. If I'm putting from exile to graveyard, it works.
So even if someone already has a graveyard, and then you put your commander out,
It does not work.
Yeah,
because it's
if
the
it's
act
already
of
in the
putting it
graveyard,
in.
Valgaboth goes, fuck do I care about that?
It's stuff going into it.
Permanent types are down to 5.
Oh no, from 6.
And that's my end.
That was definitely an upside down 9, so I was very confused about it. I was looking at, oh, that's crazy, the dots on that side.
draw. I'll play him
Dot
out.
side extortionist.
That's, I was gonna say exile. Must have worked.
It is, that's true
That is
though.
exiled from the format.
It's exiled. What if it was sexiled?
I didn't goblins.
I went textile.
I'll do Ariella. Ariella, the law above.
Aurelia?
Aurelia, hey,
Aurelia.
thanks! Flying, Vigilance, Haste, 4/4. Whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, draw a card. I draw a card. Whenever a player attacks with 5 or more creatures, Aurelia, the law above, deals 3 damage to each of your opponents, and I gain 3 life.
Fuck, dude.
I'm trying to draw a card.
So good with an Imp Call.
Oh,
Where's...
dude.
Come on.
Look, fat. Look.
Come on, fan, look.
Look.
So because I
Here's
used
the
Berries
deal.
of the 1,000,
You make another one of those.
I'm going to make
fucking
another one of
guys.
those fucking guys.
They're now 9/9s.
They are
Forced to
9/9
finality
Vigilances.
Oh!
God forbid that forest ever goes. Whoops.
Exile.
I slipped.
On a banana peel.
It's just a tree, like not like a chick in a tree suit, mind you, like a legitimate fucking forest tree.
A dead ass tree.
Whoop!
Can Tragic Slip target a forest?
No, unless it's
Dryad Arbor?
yeah, unless it's Dryad Arbor.
Then it is just a chick in a tree costume.
Kind of. Except it's also a legitimate forest tree.
I will move to combat, and I'll put a +1/+1 on Aurelia, the law above.
Who up? I don't have anything for this one.
That's it. Who up?
Who up?
It's Chris's turn.
If I were to put these face down and said you can't block with them, what would you do? What would you say?
Do they sell a power and toughness?
No.
Might have to fight you over that one.
I'd say
Would I
I
lose?
have 7
Probably.
Zimone triggers.
Oh.
Zimone trees.
Why'd they name her Zimone?
Cause she go into
Sam,
she go into the zone.
I'm going to swing 5 creatures at you.
That's crazy that you gave him 52 life and then swung it.
And just hear me out. I don't care if any of them die. Okay, I'm swinging Arabella, my 2/4. The Enlightened Aesthetic. Arabella, right?
Arabella.
Whatever. Annabelle. A
Fucking
2/2.
hate this chick.
One of the 9/9s, I have Vigilance.
Okay.
A flying 3/4.
Okay.
And then a flying Vigilance Haste 5/5.
You want to say
Okay.
anything at me?
Smile.
Do you not know? I gotta pay the 2, right?
Yeah, you got 2.
I do have 2, but I feel like you're baiting me now.
They certainly do have a 15-15 blocker.
Does it have reach?
No.
I just
It
feel like
should, but it
I
doesn't.
just feel like I'm being
Only
baited.
makes
That's
sense
because
for
I baited you once doing this, but
Yes,
Gideon,
it's a scar now.
Gideon might not be.
I'll swing Arabella at you.
I'll take 5.
Okay.
I will block. No,
Well-
you don't have mana actually.
I have plenty of mana to recast after this.
Where?
Next turn. Next turn.
Oh,
next turn.
This motherfucker.
Declaring attackers first.
Therefore,
Everyone's gonna lose 3.
And then
And I'm
another
gonna
3.
Gain 3. And then Arabella, you're all gonna lose 3. I'm gonna gain 3.
I could flunge my worms at you and kill you.
Plus, I draw a card.
I do gain 6.
Now declare blockers, please.
okay.
I could still kill you.
I'm gonna block.
No. Ariela's going.
I'm blocking the fucking other Boros chick with my.
Annabella.
Yeah, with my Terrestodon.
You're the one who did this. Like, you're the one who made it confusing for everyone by not knowing what these are called.
It's my bad. I can't.
Is it just one of those coming at me?
Yeah, just the one because this head doesn't have haste.
All of this is coming at you.
What is that?
It's a 9/9.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Trades with your Terrestodon.
Sure would.
Kill my Terrestodon. I'll block Arabella with Terrestodon. I'll take the fucking.
9, 11.
Gideon's favorite holiday.
Oh shit! You're so quick with that too. 13. No. 14.
Show me the card packs. Don't show me the card packs. I don't care.
Okay.
I believe you.
I'm so alright.
So Arabella dies.
Yes. Annabelle dies.
And then I also take 4.
That's correct.
Or 5, rather.
You didn't block anything else except Annabella, right?
Nope.
Cool.
I need life.
Me too.
My ex told me that once, and then she left.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I will
I do.
pass the turn.
Could you tell me?
Oh,
Yeah, this is
wait.
how you do it. You just.
Sorry.
What, you got a 1 cost over there?
I do actually have 1 cost. I'm just gonna go ahead and play. It's just diamond pickaxe. That's all.
Minecraft.
That's right. And then I'll pass.
I was gonna laugh if you blast acted because that doesn't kill the world spines.
I just win the game.
Yep.
A blast
you-
tag wouldn't kill it?
No,
Those are
because it does-
15s.
oh, yeah.
13 damage
It is
versus
13.
15.
You're right.
So then Gideon just kills Sam. We take our turns, and then Gideon kills both of us at the same time.
I'd survive with 1 creature. Because that's at instant speed.
I want to see board wipes you right now in Demir.
I'd cry. Because this would be an 18/18. And then the damage stuff would go through, so I'd have 1 creature. My bad. I thought you were still trying to figure it out. My fault.
No. Hey, what are graveyards looking like?
I got 3 cards.
I ain't have shit.
I have 7 cards with 5 permanent types or card types.
No creatures, if that matters.
It does.
No. Well, I have a planeswalker creature. That's it for
I
creatures.
have exiled. These still aren't creatures.
Yeah, but you get blocked.
I still don't have creatures in here anyways.
So nothing. There's nothing here.
It's 2 sorceries, I think it is.
You
3
can't
sorceries.
say that, Josh.
Remember when Mike said he's going to be back soon?
No, because he didn't.
Because it's been so long ago.
How long ago was it?
Before this game started, which is an hour and 13 minutes ago.
That's not bad.
Fun.
Not an average match.
I have a board wipe in my
Hey, do something. Yeah, how about that, huh?
I'm top decking.
Why not squander the life I've given you?
I have a board wipe in my hand. It would only be profitable.
Because your world spines become multiple
They become-
bodies
they
but
become
same
3
power.
They become 3 bodies.
3 bodies, 1 mind. 3 body, 1 mind problem? The 3 body problem.
A little bit. So
I don't know what that is. I just see it.
I have no clue what you said to me.
The 3 body problem.
Before I do that, I'm going to play Enhanced Surveillance. So everybody will lose a life because of the leech. Who up leeching they Bailmerg?
Kirby.
I literally said that several turns ago.
I don't pay attention.
I committed to the bit.
Kirby.
That was rude.
I'm going to play Final Act.
Or. I have no.
Okay. I'm going to destroy all creatures and exile all graveyards.
No.
In response, I'm gonna tap Kona.
I figured something like that
Dive
was
Bar,
happening, but...
Indestructible, and I have to tap.
Okay.
Sorry.
At least I drew my one card.
Oh, thanks. I didn't know if anything. Just gonna go. Excuse me. Give it.
And then I will make 6 worms.
Fuck. 6 5/5s.
Yeah.
Fuck. At least I have you, Diamond Pickaxe.
At least I have you, Diamond Pickaxe.
That's all I have.
I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, Gideon
What
doesn't
the fuck
like
did I
clutter.
There's a lot going on.
I have no more mana, so I'll pass.
Oh, nice.
Actually, in response to that, I'm going to shuffle my graveyard in my library. So the only thing of mine that gets exiled is the Silent Hall Creeper, the Protean Thaumaturs, and my Bleach.
Wait, they're exiled?
Yeah, the graveyards are exiled.
Yeah,
I did that because graveyard deck at the table.
Thanks. I did not know it was exiled. I was not paying attention. My bad.
So I shuffled these back in. Now I'm done.
Tempo. I'll untap. I'll draw.
Graveyard deck at the table add 11 life.
Hey, it still matters.
No, that do be true though. No, that do be true.
Oh.
You still get your worm coils
I do.
for what that's worth.
More than me. Who's running?
I'll do it. We'll pay 6.
Damn.
We'll cast Vaultborn Tyrant. Whenever it or another creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield.
He's tapped out, Sam.
I got scared. Enters the battlefield under your control. I gain 3 life. And I draw a card. Hey! Guess what I have?
A card. Holy shit.
It's Jason Bourne.
Oh yeah, you've cast that twice now. You can't even cast it again. Because you were like, I want Vaultborn Tyrant.
I feel like the only Vaultborn was smart.
You also gained 3 life, did you not?
I did.
He did.
Okay.
Because then I can do the thing again. I'll pass.
Now, everybody be chill and I could do a lot of damage to Sam. Including you. You be chill. Be fucking chill, okay?
Does that say World Spine?
That's just not World Spine. Worm, not World Spine.
Legally distinct worm.
Swamp. Twilight Mire.
Also, this would have activated
Doc and
if I didn't exile graveyard, so...
I was at 7.
Okay.
That's not 20.
Yeah, it is.
But it could.
It could be.
But it could have
7
been.
is...
I doubt I'm
still
going to
was.
get to 20 before I die.
Not anymore.
Not with that attitude. Life, death.
Yep. Surprised nobody made comments about my fly death.
I saw it, but I thought Sam did. So I didn't.
Did what?
Nothing. Nothing. You don't even think about it.
you know what?
Don't even think about it,
I
dude.
do
Don't
a
even
lot
think
of
about
nothing
it.
sometimes.
It's
I see
true.
that.
That was the last couple turns for you.
I
And last
accidentally sacrificed my Mind Stone.
No, you ripped the Azuri's Predation
Oh yeah, then I poked the bear. That's right.
and then died for it.
Yep.
It was pretty cool, though.
It was pretty funny.
There's a train outside. I'm very happy.
Wish I got the invite.
What? What do you mean
Giant
by
out of
this?
fish.
I told you to be cool.
I'm not attacking, I can't. I'm just making a 7/7.
Told
with
you,
reach.
Told
You get combat damage, you get another copy. You make a
No,
copy.
no.
That's not being chill.
That's the opposite of
That
chill.
seems pretty chill to me, honestly.
Can you believe this day?
Yes.
I wasn't asking you.
I can't
Took me a little
believe
bit to process what you were saying.
You are
yeah.
this day in question.
I can't believe I milled 3 cards and they were all lands.
I can't believe it's not.
I
happening.
can. There's lands in that deck. 30 of them.
30
Plus.
of them things?
At least.
Yeah, at least 30 because you got 6 out or 7. I don't know.
Into 12. I don't know.
6.
So there's at least 30 in there outside of the ones that are in your graveyard or exile.
There are several in the graveyard. Yep. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Thoughts?
You tell me. Where the Ha's at?
You alright, Sam?
I was expecting.
Don't take
This shit got me right now. Over peacefully thinking about, oh, how can I survive this turn? I don't think
Why? Oh, that's why. Okay.
You have 46 health.
yeah, I was thinking about. I was like, you do at minimum 30 to me.
this turn?
How do I live?
How do I live?
My father.
My father
Indeed.
had a lot of life.
No thanks. I choose life.
You loved life.
I life to love.
Live, laugh.
Live,
Worm-
laugh,
worm.
get a vasectomy.
What is it? Worm spine, world spine.
Not world spine.
What?
Very important.
What is it?
They're worms.
Not that. It's not that.
Yeah, it's not world spine.
That's for sure. It sure ain't that.
Spine coil worm. That's the one.
Worm coil
You
engine.
fucking idiot. You fucking dolt.
Pardon.
Hey, why would you do this?
What are you doing over there? Chill out.
It's the diamond pickaxe.
Chill out.
On the
Chill out.
gnome. It's the only thing I can do.
And you've been
I don't have haste though, so I'm just gonna place this trap card.
I don't believe you. You already used it.
Watch your butt.
Not if it's a reflection.
Shut up. You tool. Draw for turn. Play an island.
Hey.
Got cards in graveyards.
There, that get rid of the
You
confusion.
exiled.
3 lands.
Fuck.
It's my answer. I'm gonna get small like that.
Yeah. I have quite possibly the funniest thing ever.
Hold on. There we go. Now they're in the same order. Life, death.
I was gonna take a
I
sip of
prefer
drink now
death
too.
than life.
I could remove all of Josh's stuff and kill them.
Telepathy.
Or...
You won't.
You just don't want to see your deck do anything.
I don't.
You won't do it.
I feel like he knows the deck.
I know what the deck can do. I've seen it.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What do you mean by this?
I bet you do know what the deck can do.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to be certain. I wanted to be squirting. I'm so sorry.
Hey, you're all square. All square, because you're around.
Wow.
That's what they say that, you know? Be there or be square. Because you're not.
The funniest thing is I also
Wow.
could just kill Josh through the blockers too, but then I lose stuff.
We hate losing things.
We hate it. We hates it. No input from Josh. I don't like this.
Josh is contemplating.
Josh is contemplating.
I'm just waiting at this point. There's not much I can do.
It's true. We're doing yield main phase rifting.
Holy shit.
You let me go into the other room to find the tokens.
I didn't know that's what you were doing.
You doing the overload? Is it
Yeah,
everything?
I'm overloading it.
So everything?
Everything back to your hand,
Now
including
you
this.
exile this Renin 7.
Damn!
Oh, I like that card. No. This is my penance. I like that card a
Hey,
lot.
this card sucks.
Hey!
Hey, wait a
Just because
second
it was
now.
answered both times.
And it's now
Tampering
exiled
cemeteries
because
are
it left the
best.
battlefield.
No, it goes to your hand.
No, finality.
Live the battlefield with a finality counter.
No, dies. Finality counter is just dies.
Oh.
I also did not know that,
It's
actually.
not gonna matter.
Yeah, because you are dying. I'm going to send
I'm
3 of these
declaring.
to you. Well, I haven't declared attacks yet. So now they get hefted.
Oh, man.
Or don't play CDH.
What? What?
It's an option.
Go on, do
It
it.
may not be a good option.
What are you doing if not going for it? Right.
I just think it saves time.
Okay.
At this point, you've won.
Well, not necessarily.
I don't know.
Sam could have some crazy ass
I
shit
don't know
going
about
on.
that.
You're a good enough Magic the Gathering player that he's not gonna get it.
I do have 2 open mana in my Demir deck.
It's rude as hell. You know that?
I'm
So
just
I will
saying.
draw 6 cards.
Sorry. Bless you. And then there were 2.
And then there were 2. Oh, cool.
I gotta take this fucking land out. I hate this fucking thing in here.
Do it.
So I will
Don't put it in the middle of the deck, stupid.
discard Mistfire Adept.
Yeah. Nope.
And
Right there.
a Clammy Prowler, and I will pass the turn.
I'm also getting hungry, which is why I'm like, let's expedite this.
Okay. I mean,
Well,
like,
okay.
any reason
Okay.
is a good reason. I was just wondering, like, because then
Draw.
they take damage instead.
I will
That's
play
the
a
only
land
complaint I
turn.
had.
K2 for an emerald.
I also force you to, like, redeploy everything.
4, 8,
It costs 8, so it'd be 7.
2, 3, 6, 8.
2.
Hey! 3, 6, 7. Kona.
Coner.
Coney. K2.
Ronan.
Tyvar. Which I will use that ability. Tap
Okay.
that. Get this. Tap that. I will go to combat. Just kidding. I will go to second main phase.
Oh, yeah, he taps to his own ability.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Now because it enters the battlefield, it's not a cast. I gain 3.
Understandable.
And I draw a card.
Is that your turn?
Pass.
Or-
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
They kind of go hard.
Draw.
I need to start reading my cards better.
Reading the cards does explain the cards.
It does something. I'll tell you what it doesn't do.
Deal with
6, 5,
6, 5,
I'll play
5 worms.
I'll play a Scavenger Grounds.
Who up ground scavengers?
I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna cast Necromancy. I'm going to get Mistfire. It's animate dead without the -1. And I can play at
crazy.
flash speed if.
That's nice. If what?
Then I'm going. If I were to. If I were to play it on another person's turn, I can do that, but then it sacrifices itself at the end step.
So it's like Blitz.
It's exactly that.
Oh, okay,
Exactly
okay.
like Blitz, except I don't draw the card. I'm going to cast Asinine Antics. For each creature your opponents control, they become a 1/1. Permanently, because it's a cursed roll.
Thank you.
I'm going to give one of my worms flying because of the Mistfire Adept.
Right. Do they still have the abilities? It's just
They still have their
one-ones?
abilities,
Okay.
they're just 1/1s.
Nice, nice. And that's only for the ones that are on the field, right? Because there's enchantments. They're rolls.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
rolls. I will then tap 3 to... Actually, I'm not going to do that. I will go to combat.
Don't do that.
I have
5 on the ground, 1 in the air.
5 on the ground, 1 in the air.
Okay. I will.
In fact, I will use a different one without trample to mark that it's flying.
I'll block one of them with trample, with Boltborn, and then I'll take the rest. When this dies, it becomes an artifact copy.
And it would trigger itself when it comes back in as well.
Nice. Okay, so then we'll do the damage and then this, so which is
The damage is...
whatever it is -1.
Yeah, it's 29.
Okay. So then I'm down to 20.
Yeah.
Actually, let's do it like this.
And then I will draw 6 cards.
1, 2, 3, and then I draw a card. Hey. It's not a very good fun card, actually, but. You got ranch over there? They got ranch over there?
Ranch for spaghetti?
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, you don't put ranch on your pizza? It's the same thing without
It
the
is
bread.
not the same thing.
It's the same thing without the bread.
I want you to know it took me a moment to react to that because my body was about to shut down. Like,
No, there's no range in here.
Yeah, Michael hates ranch, and I typically don't do sausage very much.
That's how you're gonna win, huh? That's how you win the game.
Yeah.
Just make him retch to death.
I'm
Sam
gonna.
puts it on
It's
his
gonna
lasagna.
happen.
I
He puts it on all
1,
red
2,
pasta.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I put on Alfredo if I try it.
I have 11 cards in my hand. Goddamn. Skull Snap, Nuisance,
10
Demolition Field.
9 4.
Okay. Whatever you need, man. Whatever you need. Actually, I'm not gonna discard that one. I'm gonna discard this Polluted Delta. I know we already saw that earlier, but I shuffled my library back in.
Yay.
Agent of Erebos.
Judge? No, I'm just kidding.
I'll cry. I'll do it. You can't stop me.
Bet you will.
And I'll play feed the. I'll get feed the swarm in the graveyard.
It's not gonna do shit for me right now.
Yeah, I'm in Dimir. I don't need feed the swarm.
Yeah.
I'll pass the turn.
You know what I need?
Creatures that aren't 1/1s.
Creatures that aren't fucking ones.
Because like you can tell me, I'm full swinging. And like, I'll take 6.
Yeah.
I think
This is a
creatures
4
that
for
are
1.
ones.
Upkeep, draw.
Huh?
That's what I needed. Creatures that were ones.
Yeah. That's why I waited to cast the Asinine Antics till you were dead.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm gonna pay 4. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do Group's Pack Leader.
All right, I'm stepping what you're. I'm smelling what you're stepping
I'm gonna gain 3. I'm gonna draw a card. Fucking tragic.
You'd be like that.
Fucking tragic, dude.
How Michael put a tragic slip in his mono green deck?
That's true. How'd that happen, Judge?
1, 2. I'm gonna do Toski. Yeah, I'll do Toski now because
Can't be countered.
can't be countered.
What can I do about it?
It's true facts. Before I move to combat, I'm gonna tap Kona to tap.
I'd like
this.
to respond.
To go into combat or doing the thing.
Doing the thing.
Okay.
I'd like to Withering Torment your Kona.
What if you didn't?
Too bad.
Damn. All right. Word. I thought I'd try.
I'll lose 2 life.
Okay.
I waited till you didn't have enough mana to recast it.
Nice. And then I will move to combat.
Holy shit, Spaghetti Cam! This is a sequel to Macaroni and Cheese Cam.
Fuck. True. I will
What's
swing
having
to.
fun in here?
I will be swinging
Hey!
2 for 6.
Sam for once.
That's actually a 4/4. Remember?
It's down to Sam and
Is it a
Gideon.
4/4?
Is this game
Because
two still?
it.
That's the same game.
Is Kona doing work?
Not really.
Not really.
The only reason it's alive is because Chris, for some reason, decided to give Sam 52 life.
Because whenever it dies, it comes back to the
Sam was at
4/4.
like 19.
Well, wait, hold on.
I
Never
didn't
mind.
like
I'm
it
so
fucking
stupid.
busted, so I
I
thought
just
it'd
looked
be
the word
funny to
power
get
for it.
the
It's my
green deck.
bad.
You're good.
Win.
You're good. That's why I was confused. Like, wait a minute.
But then he squandered
I'm
his
gonna take
opportunity and
6.
there's nothing going on.
Before you take that, I'm gonna pay 5.
I believed in your deck, Mike.
Okay, so I take 12.
Yes.
Okay.
Did it at least do some cool stuff?
Listen, look.
Okay. And then
Whoa, holy shit.
I'm doing combat damage. I get
Now,
to
the
draw
World
a card.
Spine Worm was used to great effect
Yeah.
by Gideon.
In fact, these are 6 World Spine Worm tokens.
Holy shit.
Because I
Nice.
took it, made one of my creatures into a World Spine Worm, played another creature that became a World Spine Worm, and then board wiped.
Turn 4 I had a World Spine Worm on the
It
field.
was
for
crazy
Kona.
because Kona
Damn.
Kona was slowed down
And then I
by a
had
turn, but
Rested on.
still got to do its
I
thing.
was about to say, I slowed down Kona by 2 turns.
Oi,
That's all I did.
you might as well
That's
just
the best thing I did all game.
for me. I
Draw for
appreciate
the
you, buddy.
turn. I will.
Also, it's funny, somebody mentioned macaroni and cheese
Quest
when I
for
walked in.
Ancient
That's what I
Secrets.
had for dinner.
Ooh, what kind of mac and cheese?
It was like a cheesy mac with turkey in it.
Quest for Ancient Secrets. I will cast it. I'm going to give a
Did you
worm
see
flying.
A cheesy mac?
Yeah.
Of course it's going to be cheesy. It's mac and cheese. What else is in the mac and cheese?
Well, technically it was a vegan mac.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I take it back. Thank you.
I'm going to play Nerd Rage.
That we do have, yes.
On to.
That's what we used to call go time.
Hey, what if this is the game Sam actually wins?
Mistfire. Listen, it's possible.
All due to a second wind.
So this is a 5. I'm going to give this flying, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards when this enters. Oh, never mind. You lose. I'm going to cast Infiltrator's Mage Mark. It reads, creatures I control that are enchanted get +1/+1, can't be blocked except by creatures with Defender. I will equip that to a worm. I will give another worm flying.
But you will.
Bet.
Where's that 3rd worm token?
Somewhere over there.
Just so I can separate who has flying and who doesn't. So
You said creatures or creatures?
But it can
That you
be
can't,
picked out.
can't be blocked except with defenders.
yeah, except for creatures with Defender.
Is all of them or just an enchanted one?
Just enchanted ones,
Okay.
plural.
Hmm?
Plural enchanted.
Oh, whoever's
ones.
enchanted. Yeah.
So I will actually put this on another worm because it's still the same shit. Same shit, different
Right.
day. I need
You need
another.
one more
I need
extra.
another worm.
I don't have another one. I only have 3. Oh.
I have one.
I'll use
Don't
the
draw.
back of the sleeve.
I was gonna say, don't
If by
draw.
one you mean your penis.
No.
Twos.
I'm talking to Chris, not you.
No.
I do be calling it a worm.
So
You don't even want your worm.
The way my beans just
Sounds like hate speech to me.
that's crazy.
Oh damn! All of you heard that?
Hey, give me some of that. That was good. Hey, give me some of that.
Appreciate that.
What an ally you are for that.
So I have, in means of unblockable shit, alone, I have shit that you can't block because you don't have any flyers. This is 6,
Go ahead and
12.
What's funny is there's also a Sandworm Revergence in that deck.
Ooh,
See? I thought
there's 12, 18, and then stuff that is flying. That's 23, and then you have 18 more on the ground. I don't think you have enough toughness.
Don't have enough because they're all trampled. Good shit.
Good shit.
Congrats, Sam. You weren't the first one
Let me
out.
show you what I fucking pulled right now.
Ooh.
Commander Hexproof. That's what I drew.
Goodness
Irritation.
gracious.
Good. It was good fucking game.
That was a good game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna do more shit, but you know.
You actually did more than you let on. Like
do
you
this.
like most of my damage there was from you.
Yeah. I did more than what I thought I was gonna do. Honestly.
I wish I did more.
You listen, you got some crazy shit on the board. It's just you never were able to untap with it.
Yeah.
I don't know why you did that. The game's over with. I don't know why you did that. But yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah,
I didn't
seeing
think Kona
Kona
would be
actually
so
get
much
to do stuff because like a lot of the times on the YouTube videos they just keep Kona off the board.
Which makes sense.
I mean, naturally.
Which was my
We saw
goal.
what happened with you getting to have 3 triggers of Kona.
Yeah.
Which is like not even a lot. So, oh my gosh, some Scaring Haze would have been crazy.
Yeah. That was actually that would have been next turn, so I just drew a bunch. And then
So,
Gold Spine was something.
if you guys enjoyed that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and say my favorite rat son won if you got to this part in the video. Actually, don't say that. Just put my favorite rat son because you will spoil it for people who are just looking in the comments.
Also, if you got to this part of the video, put a spaghetti emoji in the comments.
True! That's the more important part. There's also a really loud part. Goodbye!